I wonder what would happen. Not what I thought would happen. This is so stupid. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood farm gator here. It's late on the farm. It's late in real life and it's late on the farm. But you know me, I'm totally addicted to Farm Simulator. Can't stop playing it. And you may think that I'm driving this right now, but I'm actually not driving this right now. You would think that I might be driving this right now, wouldn't you? You would think, because there's no way that there's automation for this, for a tractor and for the tipper. But let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. We just got modded. Check it out. I'm not driving it. Look at it. It's just doing it all by itself. Let's get in the combine. Check it out. So I've installed a mod into Farming Simulator called Courseplay. Now, I haven't done a ton with Courseplay yet. I don't know a huge amount about what's going on with this mod. I do know some of it, though, and I have got basically the basics of how the automation works. So as far as how to install Courseplay, it's a little bit tricky. I'm going to go ahead and put the GitHub link for the mod down in the down there. So if you wanted to go pick it up yourself, you can. Now, as far as how you get it, once you get it from the GitHub link, it's really kind of a really poor, I don't know why they're doing it this way, but you have to take that file, unzip the contents from, like, there's a Courseplay folder. You have basically take the zip file, unzip it. Then you're going to have a folder you go inside of. Then there's the contents of the mod. You have to select all of the contents of the mod, and then you have to go ahead and, let's go ahead and get back in here and see what he's going to do. So he's driving to the waypoint now. He should, I don't know if he's going to go offload or not. So anyway, you go into the folder, then you have all the contents of the mod. There'll be like 3 folders and 60 files or whatever. I don't even know, 40 files. You have to take those files and re-zip them, and then that goes inside of your Documents, My Games, Farming Simulator 2015 mods folder. When you do that, it's automatic. You have the mod. It's right there. So what you can see on the bottom center of the screen, and I actually just discovered this, and it's a super helpful part of Courseplay, is that for this tractor, it is telling us what it's doing. So right now it's waiting for the fill level to be reached. So if I hit the right mouse button, it brings up this menu. You can see right now I'm in the Courseplay controls, and then I have like stop driver, drive now, blah, 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 blah. And now right here, field 16, that's the program that I've created for this tractor. So what it's doing right now is it's waiting for the fill level of the combine to get to 60%. So I think I think this is how this is supposed to work. So it should start going when the combine's at 60%. There's a bunch of different controls. Here you can see all the different courses. So right now I have just the one. This is some different settings. So side offset, this is going to be really helpful for you if you wanted to do different stuff with the different combines, because sometimes Courseplay needs to be adjusted. It's not perfect. And this is also for Farming Simulator 2015, a beta. So actually, let's go over to our combine. All right, let's wait. Now, all right, 60%. Are you going to come and hang out? See, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Like, I still don't quite understand exactly how it works. I think that it will not, Courseplay will not try to activate while the pipe is on the fruit side. So while that pipe is on that side, I don't believe it'll try to activate. It'll just sit and idle. So right now I think it's still idling here. So there it goes. All right, see, the fruit, I think this is why this is happening. And it's really kind of tough. Like I said, this is a beta. It's not like a hyper user-friendly mod. It is something that you need to be a little bit techie to get into, because it's a little bit confusing. So again, right now I'm not driving the tractor. I'm not touching the controls. I'm just sitting here hanging out, watching it do its thing. So it should go ahead and pull up to the combine and then offload. And then the best thing about this mod is coming up. So we're going to show you here in a second. So yeah, I hope that description, kind of like the verbal description of what you need to do to install the mod, is helpful. If you have other trouble, just Google it. There's a couple of videos about it out there. There's some different stuff and things about how to do it. But definitely important that you use the GitHub link. I downloaded a couple of the beta versions from other places, and they did not work. So, and they just updated the mod on the 25th, so it's like brand new, and it definitely had some fixes. Like the mods I installed from other sites weren't working correctly. I could install them and I could make things happen, but all my tractors would travel at 1 mile an hour, so we didn't want that. So yeah, this works a lot better. So now what should happen once it reaches, I think, 90%, but it'll probably take a couple more. Like it'll start moving at like 90 something. All right, see 91, it stops. It waits for the combine to move away. Now what should happen, combine is telling me to stop. I don't know why the combine is telling you to stop. So it should, here in a second, once the pipe moves back in, it should start to go and unload itself. Correct? Yes, so see, the pipe went in. So now it's saying I need to drive to this waypoint. So, are you gonna go? All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the most amazing thing that's ever happened. It's just not, the crazy part is that I'm like watching it happen. You know what we could do? Just to kind of show you. Let's get in the truck. It's a little dark, so let's go over and take a look at this. Whoa, this truck, man, doesn't handle very good. I can be honest with you. We got to get a better truck. So we'll head up over here and we'll just watch it from the truck. Stupid car. So here we go. There's our combine, our harvester. No, what is it? It's a tractor and a tipper. So he's going off. Ooh, donuts, baby. Doing his own thing. He's going by himself. This is the best thing ever. He's going around. Look at him go. And now he's going to slow down right here. And then he's going to offload. This is amazing. Look, he's offloading. I'm having a delicious drink because I'm parched. So now the tipper is offloading. This is all happening. This is happening. What is happening? Automatically. So he offloaded. And look at it. Now he's going over here. He's doing his thing. He's coming over this way. It's all automatic, man. Look, I'm racing you, homie. Suck it, tractor. Look, tree. I think I scratched my truck. Also, I don't think the trucks get dirty. This truck, I don't think it gets dirty, which is kind of too bad because I wanted to get it like super dirty. So, all right, he's going to go. Let's go ahead and head over and watch. So he's going to go over here, and then what he should do is he'll pull up perpendicular to the side of the field here. Are you ready? And then he's just going to stop. So he's going to pull up over here, and then he's going to stop. You can see a couple of those markers. See them right up in the sky there? Those are the start and stop points of waypoints for that course that I created. So, all right, what's going to happen now is nothing. Because this field is completely empty, the combine's not going to reach 60%, which is the flag to get it to come over, to get the truck to come over. So I don't think that it's going to do anything. Let's just head over and take a look at our combine here. I think it should just be idling at the end of the field. Yeah, we can leave. Well, we're going to leave our truck over here in the middle of nowhere. All right, so let's just squirt out of the truck. Peace out. Good brakes, truck. So now if we go inside of here, what are we at? 19%. I'm wondering what will happen. Let's go ahead and head over here and just take a look at something. If we drive the combine, and if we hit O, let's see if the tractor starts to come over. I wonder what keys it, because I think it shouldn't start until 60%. But let's take a look and see what it's doing. Is he on his way over to me? I think he shouldn't be. But let's just take a look and see. We can't really see. Lights don't really help. All right, he's just hanging out. Now, if we put beacons on, will that start him on the course? All right, no. So it absolutely like reads. It really does read the inventory space of the combine. And I got to tell you, this stuff's a little bit tricky. It doesn't work perfect. It's a little bit odd. But anyway, Hoozle. So we've got a bunch of stuff and things going on over here. Let's take a look at some of our milestones, some of our things that we've been working on. So our eggs were at 677. We got some eggs. I'm going to go pick those up in a second. We've got our grass growing over in this area. I harvested it up last time. We did all that stuff and things with silage. Then over here, we have some crops that we started on 16 again. We're probably, and somebody left a comment in the last video saying that we should probably leave 16 with the small combine and just keep that little one for that little field. I completely agree with you. That's definitely a good plan. And I think that we're going to start to have like we're going to start to get a little bit more organized with the different equipment that we have and like what's for what field and that sort of stuff and things like that. So, but yeah, there is some new equipment that we want to get in this episode. I definitely want to get into a new truck. All right, he's totally offloaded. All right, so we'll just owe this guy. And we got to actually park him. And I think we'll just park him over in this field. One of the things I did, because I am making so much money, when you start up Courseplay, it gives you the option to check your field edge. Like the first time you install the new version, and then you load up Farming Sim 15, it's going to ask you if you want to check your field edge. Just say yes, that's fine. And then the second thing is going to ask you if you want to pay wages to your guys. So like right now we're paying wages to this guy. So we're going to go ahead and stop driver. And I think that should stop our wage payment for him. So I set it to do wage payment, and I did that just because we're making a lot of money, and I feel like it's you know what I mean? I feel like it's only like appropriate. So, all right, today we want to get into some new gear. So over here, we are reseeding this with barley. We want to go ahead, keep going, homie. We want to go ahead and we need to grab a tractor. Let's grab this guy, and, oh, no, wait. Let's grab this guy. And we need to grab our foraging wagon. I think that, I can't remember now. We need to either grab our foraging wagon or our baler. Can we get you? Oh, sweet, buddy. Our foraging wagon or our baler. Oh, also, I think the last couple episodes weren't in 1080 or weren't in 60 FPS. I really don't notice a huge difference. I only got a couple people that were feeding back that they noticed. And that was just a derp on my part. I fixed it. So now everything, really good driving, super amazing. Everything should be at 60 FPS. So one of the things I'm looking at, the next thing we wanted to get to, actually, was our front end loader. We need to start working on getting some of these bales fixed up. So over at, where is that? It's over in this area over here where our cow husbandry is. Our bales are all over the place. And so we need a different front end loader to fix that. This loader that we have here is for silage. Actually, you know what we should do is super good driving. We should just go over here and unload this. And then what we'll actually do is go up to buy another piece here. So let's go ahead. Since this is pretty much for silage all the time, we can just set this over here. A really good organized spot. Oh my God, this thing drives really weird. All right, perfect spot. So let's just go ahead and we drop that. Sweet. All right, cool. So let's take a look at some of the front loader pieces. That's a bale spike, wrapped bale handler, logging fork, manure fork. That's a crappy fork. Pallet fork, round bale fork, universal bucket, and the silage cutter. So what we really want is we want the bale spike. All right. So we got our bale spike. We can't really fast forward time yet because we still got to work on our fields down there. We want to go ahead and get it completely replanted and sprayed before we do anything else to it. So, all right, we're gonna head up to the bar or the store right now and pick up that spike, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go down to where the bales are, and we're gonna work on that. And we're back. Here we are with our bale spike, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at how this thing works. So having a little bit of trouble with the controls there, as you can see. So let's go ahead and just take a look here. We're going to squirt this side like that. Get it right nice and low. Ooh, oh. Oh, look, we got one. All right, so we're going to try to start stacking these guys. This is really tedious work. This is going to be super tedious to do, but still kind of cool. Let's go ahead and see if we go right here. That's as low as we go. Oh, it works really good. Like, it's kind of... This game constantly surprises me by how well it like handles everything that you do. It's really kind of cool. Oh, wait. Okay, so it doesn't want to go in like sideways. It doesn't like that. Can I go in this way at all? Or am I just kind of screwed like that? Can we go in like... Oh, wait. Oh, you kind of got to give her some. You got to give it a little force. So if we wanted to try to tip this guy... Wait. Ooh! Throw it! Yeah. All right, you won't throw it. Let's just drop it like this. Get off of there. Squirt. All right, cool. So now we can go ahead and pick it up. Oh, this is weird. But this is really difficult, man. It's crazy. All right, so now we should be good to try to get lined up here. It's hard too because you can't use the one of the mouse buttons. If you hit that one mouse button that's for Courseplay, like now, oh no, squirt in there more. There we go, squirt up, and then wait, one of these. All right, perfect, we got it. But yeah, now you can't hit right mouse button at all because every time you do that, it brings up the Courseplay menu. So you just gotta be a little bit careful of that. All right, so let's go ahead. I just want to see if we can get 2 of these guys stacked up. God, this is really like a thing. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Oh, look at that. It's not even close to perfect, but it's definitely a thing. So, all right, we got a couple of these picked up. I got to clean up the rest. Oh, and I think that maybe we can do like a little speedy up bit here. Grr. Come here, homie. Oh, look at that. I'm super awesome at this. Good enough. All right, and we're back. So I did a little bit of stuff and things there. As you can see, there's a little bit of a learning curve. You know, it's no big whoop. But what I do want to check out, what I did want to wait, is to see if it's possible to lift all of these. I really don't think it's going to be able to be a thing, but we're definitely going to try. Let's go ahead and we got to be really good. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's back up a little bit. We want to get it really, really on straight. I want to see what the power of this thing is. So if we go, oh, baby, we got it. It's on. Oh, hold on. Down. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, yes, I got them all. Perfect. This is great. Look, this is a perfect way to use a tractor. No one ever thought of it except for me. I was the first person to discover this. Yeah, that's the one. It's only supposed to be 4. It's the new design. Oh. So this is a really good way to get some bales moved from one spot to the other. Then you just go ahead like one of these. Then you just dip it down and dump those right there. Perfect. And then to get the rest off, I have absolutely no idea. And we're back, and it's day. It's been a couple days, actually. I went ahead and sowed a field and got it completely grown because we're going to set up a new Courseplay track right now. But yeah, I did want to show you that I had a little bit of extra hay. I picked it up with the with foraging wagon and squirt it inside of here. That's bedding for the cows. That's something we're going to be able to get into in the future. But I just wanted to take my front loader, the most amazing tool of all time, and squirt it over here. All right, so we are going to probably need a new tractor for this. So let's take a look at the tippers first of all. We're going to need like a smaller tipper. We don't need something totally crazy. So what's this guy? 8,500, 21,000. This will probably do us right here. So let's go ahead and grab this tipper, and then let's go ahead and go into tractors. Now, you know, it's important, I think, that we start to color coordinate if possible. So we got a green tipper. We probably want a green and red tipper, actually. So we probably want a green and red tractor. I think the Hurleyman is going to be where we're at. So let's go ahead to the Hurleyman XM130 T4-1 or T4i. Let's head back, and then let's go ahead and squirt over to, where are you? We got a lot of equipment now, man. And here we are. We got the Hurleyman. All right, let's check it out. Ooh. Ooh. Nah. All right, so it's not bad, right? It's a cool little guy. It looks cool, and it totally matches the tipper perfectly. Look at all. We just wrecked our new tractor and our new tipper. Let's head outside and take a look at it. I like it. They look so great when they're clean. Ooh, that emblem, man, since 1929. Hurleyman. I've been a Hurleyman. So, all right, let's take a look at the interior. We got the H. We got space controls. Oh, man. Oh, sunroof, baby. That's what's up. All right, let's head over and grab this tipper. And I feel like this is going to be fine for what we're going to be doing. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy hooked on. And then let's jump it. Now, hopefully, this tractor is going to be able to handle this tipper. I would assume it would. I mean, it's pretty wimpy. Like, the tipper looks pretty wimpy. The tractor looks pretty wimpy. Shouldn't be a big deal. So we're going to head down here, and then we're going to turn on our Courseplay, record our track, and then hopefully all the stuff and things work the correct way. So, yeah, let's see. So what you want to do first when you're setting up your Courseplay, your first Courseplay track, is you want to go ahead and set like a starting point. So let's get over to, basically you want like kind of a non-congested area where nothing's going to like be in your way. So let's go ahead and we'll set it like over here. So we're going to set this as our starting point right here. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and head over to our combine. Start the combine off, and I got to remember, this is the Axial Flow 7130. Is that the name of this combine? Axial Flow 7. Oh, I'm just like a farming genius now. It's just nothing I can't do in the farming universe except for figure out what to do with hay. All right, so let's head over. That's another story. Let's head over here, and we're going to go ahead, just get lined up like so. And then we're going to go ahead and hire a worker. Bam. So we'll get out of this guy, let him do his thing, right? And actually what we got to do with the Hurleyman is we got to turn him around. So let's turn him around. And what we're going to do is we are going to start this course over here like this. So here's where we're going to start our course, right here. All right, so what you want to do, line up where you're going to start your course, right? You go into your thing right here, and then we're going to go, it says no course loaded. So then we're going to start recording course. So here we go. We're starting to record our course. Now what you do when you're recording your course is you just drive as you would, like as like normal as you would, over to where you're going to unload, right? So then we're going to head over here, and we're just going to slow down a little bit to where we would go. Bam. And then we're going to unload, right? All right, so then we're good to go. Now, if you want to drive on the road, make sure that you drive on the correct side of the road so you don't bump into any cars or anything like that. For this course, we're not going to drive on the road. We're going to drive over like this. We're going to go back over this way because normally we don't have anything in that area. Then we're going to go ahead and head back along the same road. And then for this course, we're going to come over to here. And we're going to park it like right here. Bam. Stop recording. All right, so now we've got our course. So let's go ahead and save our new course. And we're going to call this Field 15, right? Because this is this field. Field 15. And then hit save. So bam, now we got our field 15 course, and it's loaded right here. You can see. Now, we don't need to worry about this. Oh yeah, you do actually. It needs to be on this icon. This is the grain transport, like load at start. I think this is for if you just want to load at the silo and offload somewhere. Because you could set these up to actually go to your silo, pick something up, and then go sell it at any of the sell points. This is for like picking up grain from the harvester and then dropping it off at the sell point, or not the sell point, at the silo. And then this guy, overload empty combine and offload to trailer. I don't know exactly what that is. That might be for a combine. Anywho, you want to be on this one. So we got our 15 loaded. Now we're gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, we can head it to start at 50. We'll set the offsets. We'll have everything at like the normal right now, the normal way. All right, so this is set for automatic search. We don't want automatic search. We're going to set it for manual search, the actual flow 7130. That's the one we want. Now, for this to be set at 5090, I think that's fine. That should work out no problem. We'll also go ahead and just increase our field speed to the maximum. It doesn't matter. The turn speed you can keep lower, and then the unload speed, that's good. Everything else is good. So, and then the settings here, pathfind, actify, right, everything's fine. Copy course, doesn't matter, whatever here. So let's go ahead and I think there should be something called hire driver. I thought. So yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and drive the course. All right, sweet. So that's what drive the course should be, that it's activated. Oh, it's doing it. All right, so now you can see it's actually happening. So he's gonna go over. Let's go ahead and close out of here. He's doing it on his own. He's going to go over. Again, I'm not doing any of this stuff. Oh, man, he's going a little fast there, buddy. You're a big hurly man. So he's going to go ahead and take the grain off of here. Now, if he doesn't get to the offloading threshold from the amount of grain that the harvester gives him this time, I think he'll either go back to his idle point, or probably, I think in this new version, it's set up so he'll follow the harvester. So he'll wait for the harvester to get ahead of him. He'll just pull in behind and sit there, and then he'll wait. So, or is he following? No, it's still offloading into him. So let's just take a second and see what happens. And if not, maybe we'll have a little speedy up bit there, but let's see what goes on here. So, all right, he hit his 59, or I think he hit the end of the combine. The combine emptied. So now he waits for the combine to get ahead a little bit. And if the combine puts its pipe away, let's see what happens here. This is interesting. So now I think, yeah, he's going to go and it's going to squirt in behind the combine. So what should happen now is he's going to wait for the combine to fill up. Let's just give him... Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing, Hurley man? I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, man? He's like squirreling all around. What is this? Oh, I don't know, man. See, this is like what the beta is. Sometimes stuff and things don't go quite the right way. So I hope that he should get out of the way of the harvester. Oh man, I don't think he is. I think the harvester's gonna hit him. Hit him out of the way, man. Ah. Oh. So the harvester's stuck. This didn't work out. So what we could probably do to fix this is go ahead and set the drive on for 60. And then I think that should... Oh, it's at 59. If we set it for 55... All right, there we go. So now we triggered the effect, basically, of him going back over to where we're going to sell. So let's go ahead and check it out. He's driving on the... Whoa, wait, no. He's not doing it. Okay, he did a little loop-de-loop. What are you doing, homie? What is this guy doing, man? All right, so that tree might be something that's causing a problem. Also, I didn't know it looks like that harvester can get covered, or the tipper. So that's pretty cool. So you should go over here and offload. So then it slows way down. And you can set these, or in here, you can set this, the field speed, the turn speed, and then the unload speed. So you can make them go a little bit faster, but I don't know. It's up to you. You can play around with that if you want. So now he's going to do his other little turn here. So I'm a little bit concerned with this guy getting he's a little screwy with the unload there, because anytime if the, you know what I mean, if your tipper's blocking your harvester, you just don't want that. That's no good. So we might have to take that tree out too. It might be time to get into some logging technologies. I know some of you guys have been asking about that in the comment section. But believe me, we're going to do everything. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. All right, so he goes up towards here, and then he's going to stop. And he should wait for the harvester to get... Oh, he should come over to get the harvester here pretty quick. Let's see what happens when it kicks into 51. See, right there, 51%, he comes over. And what we can do is you can set it for like 50-50 so that, you know, I don't know, like this tipper is actually pretty small. So, and with him having those issues like of kind of getting jammed up, you could set it so that it's like 50-55. So every time he comes to get a load, he goes to offload it every single time. Now, I haven't had two of these guys run into each other yet, like if I was to do another field. And I don't know if that would happen. And if it did happen, I think they would just both sit there, unfortunately. But let's go ahead. What do we have this set for again? 50-90. We'll set it for 90. Let's take a look at this time and see what happens. So much gear. All right, so he's at 39% now. I want to check out what he's going to do here. Combine is telling me to stop. All right, so he's telling me to stop. Driving to waypoint. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I don't think. There's a way to detect the field edge. It should have done that automatically for all the fields. Yeah, it looks like this time it's working better. All right, so he's doing his thing. He's going to wait right here. The combine's not going to hit him. It's going to be perfect. Then he's going to turn around and start harvesting again. So you see, you need some tweaks. Some stuff and things need to be tweaked again. If you have a problem with your tipper not quite being at the right spot, you can set the offset. And I think that this does automatic offset based on the combine that you choose. And you do always want to go ahead and set to manually select your combine and pick the one that you're going to use for that tipper, for that program. But yeah, he's going to sit over here. Now, when this thing hits 50% again, and then it's weird that the worker kept his pipe out there for such a long time. All right, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit quiet, but I'm like super. I don't know what it is. I'm just intrigued by the way the program works. So I'm going to let this guy keep going. There's something else that we wanted to do today, too. I'm going to let him do his thing. We're going to watch him a little bit, and I'll BRBs. So I had no idea. It looks like the video is going long. I had some other ideas for things that we could do today, but I think this is going to be it. So if you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Are you going to unload this thing? Good job, buddy. Don't spam it on Reddit, peeps. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Look, Mom, no hands.